All right, guys. Hey, today here we're in the office, in the war room right here. Daniel Lynch's on the fence. We're going to talk about cantilever gates. Really, this is just for educational purposes for our team. We'll put it up on our YouTube page. This is how we're going to do. This is how we build our cantilever gates. In here we got Dominic Crane, #1 welder in the world. That's what we do. He's the #1 welder. He is our welder. He builds all of our gates. So we're going to kind of walk through it. We're going to kind of draw up a cantilever gate. We're going to go with what we would call a 6-foot galvanized chain link cantilever gate. I mean, length really don't matter, but we're going to go through the process, show you how we build them, and like I said, show it for us. This is how we build them as well for ourselves. Dom builds, like I said, Dom builds all of our gates. He's the one that does it. We don't farm our gates out. All of our gates are built by Dom. He takes care of it. That kind of puts us up on, gives us the upper hand on a lot of our competition, because a lot of our competition goes to suppliers and wholesale warehouses, and they get their gates built. Nothing wrong with that. It's just we got a leg up on it. Dom's really good. He does a good job for us, and we're fixing to walk through this. So I'm fixing to draw it up a little bit. I'm just going to draw this cantilever gate right here, and then Dom's going to kind of give you a good idea. Don't blow my drawing up, because I don't draw straight lines. We're not artists. We're fence builders, and that's how we do it. So, all right, Dom. So kind of walk them through them and tell them exactly. This is your cantilever gate. Tell them exactly what you would do right here.
So my first step would be I will find the middle of the cantilever, which would probably be about right here. That would be my first upright. Then from there I'll do a foot over from the end of the cantilever and put a plate right here with a hole in it, so that way the chain can come this way to pull the gate.
And why don't you put it, we do this right here, that way there's nothing protruding out on the front side of the gate right there. He's going to put that bar in there. It's like, usually just depends on who it is, an 1 5/8 or a 2 inch bracing in there.
And that way it won't hurt nobody, like a little kid or somebody.
Yep.
Might go through their leg. Then up top, I will have our stiff back coming all the way across up under the barbed wire arms. A barbed wire arms looks like an L with 3 holes drilled in it. So that way our barbed wire arms can sit in line real nice and tight. Then after that, I'll put more uprights through the whole entire gate. Then I'll come back and put my braces, my crossings, opposites. This whole gate will be 2 inches, a 2-inch pipe. We used to do 2 5/8, but this one's gonna be built all out of 2 inches. Yeah, that's so what the company wants.
Yeah, so your bracing in here is all be 2 inch here, 2 inch, 2 inch here. Only thing you'll change, you'll leave your 2 1/2s. Will be here what you roll, here what you roll, and then we'll probably leave these at 2 1/2 and leave these at 2 1/2. But everything else should be a 2 inch that goes through there. That's what we'll do it at. That way your rollers, your cantilever rollers, will hit on the 2 1/2s. And then of course, like you said,
barbed wire arms are 1 5/8.
Yeah, barbed wire arms are 1 5/8. He'll put down here. Of course, he'll put down here his tension bands, brace bands on the ends down there, so he can pull. He can pull through to there, and of course you got your wire there. And then he'll come back in here and set all these barb arms in here, his uprights, and then he'll drill holes, kind of saying what he was telling you, drill holes in there. That way he can slide his ties through. And when he pulls his barbed wire really tight, he can actually tie the barbed wire to the 1 5/8 arms. We've gotten into a process there as well that we were just tying it to the arm. Well, our barbed wire started going up and down. So basically what we've done now is we drill holes in our 1 5/8 pipe. That way we can stick a tie through it, tie our barbed wire up. That way it don't move up and down. That helps us out a bunch right there. All this stuff, like I said, be galvanized. He would go in here. Of course, he's going to stretch all of that. He'll stretch it. You got a bottom wire. He's going to stretch a piece of wire. He'll stretch here, and then of course he'll stretch here across the bottom as well. Hog ring everything to it. Then he'll go in there. And all of our cantilever gates are we use easy twist ties. We don't put anything other than easy twist on there. Just holds a lot better for security purposes and all that. But yeah, so basically what we did is we've added this. here recently have added this to the front side here for our cantilever gates. That way we don't have this protrusion sticking out on the front side whenever we get ready to put the automation on the gate. And even if it don't have automation, we're going to build the gate so if and when somebody decides to go back and put automation on it, it's already set up. They don't have to pay somebody to come in and do it. And then of course, once we get the gate hung and up there, we'll get Dom to come back out. He builds the follow protection on the gates. You know, we'll put it, he can show you kind of, you put a little follower protection on the gates at the top. You can check out our YouTube channel where this will actually be going, and they'll show you exactly how we do our follower protection, keep the gate from falling at 45. So not like we do it. There's a lot of people that don't do it. When we build this gate, it's 100% set up for automation. They're set up for automation. Dom builds it set up for automation. We install it set up for automation. That way, it's not an extra expense when our customer comes back and goes, hey, I want to put automation on the gate. Now they don't have to pay us to come back out and do it all over, do it again, or do any adjusting or anything like that. It's already set up. We're setting it up for our customers so they'll save money in the long run. It does cost a little bit extra money, but most everybody that ends up getting the cantilever gate put in, eventually they get tired of opening and closing it. So what they do is they want to put automation on it. So we're setting it up for automation. That way we'll be in good shape. That way, you know, if they say they need to get the automation put back on it, we'll make it work. So if you got any questions, you can hit us up, comment, like, however you want to do it. Like I said, this will go only for educational purposes on our YouTube channel. You can look us up, Lynch's Lawn and Fence, lynch'slawnandfence.com. You can find us on every social media site we're on out there. You can give us a call, 318-459-7837. Got any questions, hit us up. Educational purpose only. Y'all have a good day.